All right, I was able to get Garrett squeezed in before this snowstorm hit. Didn't really have as much time as I wanted to, but I had a few hours to work with. I want to try to get all three dogs run today before this snowstorm probably shuts things down for us for a day or two around here. He did okay. It was tough. Bow hunters had gone through the area, and I'm pretty sure they had the squirrels chased, at least cautious. I was also hunting close to the parking lot with my time crunch. I couldn't get far away back to squirrels that don't typically get pressured. And up here, these squirrels, they know the game. Everyone that comes here to hunt, they chase the squirrels with the parking lot. Usually, the first bit of noise they hear, they're gone. So he treed this one. He ended up treeing two. And on this tree right here, it was a big cedar tree. And what you're seeing right now was kind of the highlight of the trip for me, for him. He was running circles around the tree, scent checking himself, which I'm fine with. I want them building confidence in their own ability. But right about here in the video, he quit running circles and he started scanning, which was putting his, like, right about there. He's looking, and I recalled him no, and redirected his focus back to the tree. We had an issue last time. The last half of the hunting trip a few days ago we went on, he got really loose on the trees and he left trees. And that right here, being able to be at that tree, it really shows why when I'm running a started dog, a young dog, I put a lot of emphasis on carrying a little bit of gear, being really light, being really mobile, and being in excellent cardio shape, so I can kind of keep up with these dogs and I can be at the tree really, really quickly. And that's why, I can help cut problems off before they start, like I did with that one. I guarantee you, had I not been there, if I'd still been a few hundred yards back, huffing and puffing my way to the tree, his little wandering eyes would have found him something to chase off down that hill. And instead, I was able to bring him back to the tree. And when I got him back to the tree, I kept him there for about 5 minutes. I was scanning really hard looking for that squirrel. Ideally, in that situation, after keeping him on focus, I'd like to have been able to shoot it out and reward him, but I couldn't see anything. So I got to that tree within 20 seconds of him treeing. So if it was there, I would have seen it, or I don't know, maybe it was just a really good hider. That's the fun of squirrel hunting, especially they get in them fir trees. They can just vanish almost more so than the summertime when the trees are leaved out. But otherwise, he after that, we were down in a real steep valley where that happened. He boogied up that valley real quick and beat me to the top and kind of got away from me. Um, and by the time I climbed that hill, he hit the rim where it flattened out and had run it all the way down to the point a few hundred yards away. And he treed on this den tree right here. And it took me about a minute to get to that tree. And so the squirrel was either in the hole that I saw on the side of the tree, or it had timbered out. I didn't hear the yips. I didn't hear the normal sounds he makes whenever he's running with one timber. And he does a pretty good job of looking with his eyes too. And so I can hear it whenever there's one running through the trees and he's locked on. But with him right now, we're just in that grind of he knows what he's supposed to do. He goes out and he hunts hard when he goes out there, but he's still a young dog. He's still pretty new to it. He's a started dog, and we're just in that process of putting in shoe leather out in the woods to get him finished. That's what it's going to take. I need to hunt him hard and just give him the opportunity to perfect his craft and get better at it. So hopefully the snow doesn't keep this area locked down for more than a day or two, and I can get them right back out in the woods.